Good stinking morning. Happy Twistmas. Merry Twistmas? Am I British?
With no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Welcome back to Vlogmas, Twistmas. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. My day is just getting started at 1:24 p.m. We have a lot to do today. Today has to be the most productive day of my entire life. I had a bit of a catastrophe yesterday in terms of getting a video up. Long story short, I had an hour-long piece of footage that somehow disappeared. It left the universe. And I basically spent all of yesterday trying to recover it. It was actually supposed to go up way earlier in the week, but alas, I must just accept that it's gone forever, I think. So basically, I spent the whole day, like the entirety of the day, not being as productive as I needed to be. So now we've just arrived at Trader Joe's. We're gonna go in, we're gonna be productive. Let's just take a shot every time you hear productive. We're gonna get groceries, as one might do at a grocery store. We're gonna get holiday things. We're gonna get protein bars that have been on my list for forever. Possibly shop around for some holiday gear, as in Taylor doesn't need more decorations, but might buy them. My favorite thing ever is the meme that there's never ever been a Trader Joe's with a non-crowded parking lot, or a parking lot that isn't crammed into a space this big. You have the worst parking lots on earth. It's so stinking true. Golly. I swear, that store makes me anxious. Like, I'm this close to having an anxiety attack every time I go in there. It's just like too small of a space for how many products they have. And it wasn't even that crowded is the thing, but I'm still like, oh my God, somebody's right behind me. Like, I feel like I'm cutting somebody off. Like, brrr. I am very, very much debating walking into the store next door to look at holiday decorations, even though I shouldn't, and I can't. But I mean, 'tis the season. This is today's car ride home snack. We have a banana, naturally, and also the holiday crisp version of the Bear Bells bars, which I've talked about a lot before. They're my absolute favorite protein bars because they're delicious. I've seen the holiday crisp pretty much everywhere. It says it has caramel flavor in it. Let's do like a quick little taste test. That's like the perfect shade of blue. What the? It's really good, but it doesn't really have a distinctive flavor other than like a little bit of caramel that comes in at the very end. But the first half just kind of tastes like a wafer chocolatey bar. There's no like strong hazelnut cookies and cream like the other ones. It really must just be like an original flavor plus a little bit of caramel. But it is really yummy. And something about it does give me holiday vibes, which is weird. I thought I was so creative with this. I had this extra coffee holder in my car. Look at me. So grabbed all three of these plants because I thought they were cute, and I feel like I need them to kind of like spruce up the space a little bit more. This is like their classic, I think it's called a grump tree. Obviously it looks like the Grinch. Keith is a milkman, so got him his milk. And I'd say that this is a pretty decent or decently small haul for me. Sometimes I go a little bit overboard at Trader Joe's. To be fair though, I didn't feel like they had as many holiday things as what is this? As I would have wanted. I was a little bit sad. I mean, they had some things, but maybe it was just not what I wanted. Like, let's say normally they'll have like fun holiday snacks. I felt like all I saw was pastries, plants, and candy. And I grabbed a few of each, to be fair, but it wasn't like what they do for the fall. I feel like they go all out for the fall, and that's what they're known for. I had to grab myself a panettone because forever pretending I'm still Italian. Oh, and this one looked so stinking good. A vegan gingerbread loaf. Diving into that. What do you want? Did you get something from the store? Oh. No, did you want to give her it? Have you gotten your advent calendar treat for the day? Making the bed. What did you get from the store? What did you get from the store? Okay.
Come on.
Orange chicken, one of Keith's favorites. Wontons, one of my favorites. Oh, also one of Keith's favorites. Cauliflower gnocchi, which is more like out of convenience, I guess. I used to eat that so much in college. I feel like I got myself sick of it. I bought more eggnog just in case I'm running out. Orange juice for Mr. Keith. What are you doing? Why do you torment her? Y'all are children. Sausage, quick, easy meal. Everything's quick and easy in this house. Hash browns, pork shumai. I love pork shumai. And then they didn't have big yogurt, so I bought 2 little ones. Sweet potatoes, bananas. These are called fancy medjool dates. Don't know what makes them fancy. I'll be the judge of that. They do look kind of fancy. They smell kind of fancy. Tastes pretty fancy to me. Pecan pralines, one of my all-time favorite things. Keith. Nice. You need a different toy, I think. Get the Christmas tree. Oh, the moose. Get him, Reese. Go. Go, girl. I always get myself kombucha. I don't know why. It's like my little treat every time I go to Trader Joe's. I grabbed not as many as I normally do, but a whole lot of the protein bars. Obviously the Holiday Crisp. Recently came up right here. Cookies and cream, which is another good flavor, and Power Crunch. Chomps.
I could eat 100.
Beef jerky. Pretty dang delicious. I always buy a few cucumbers because I just sit there and chomp on it when I'm editing. Love these. It's like 3 or 4 ingredients and it's literally just puffed peanut butter and it's fantastic. This is, I guess, kind of like a holiday mix. Sweet and salty snack mix, a fun mix of chocolate drizzled and salted snacks. This just screamed Taylor and Keith, that's why I picked it up. Inside is mini peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets, half dipped chocolate covered potato chips, chocolate drizzled caramel popcorn, and roasted and salted peanuts. It smells like you're at a ball game. Oh, okay, popcorn's good, potato chips are good. Oh yeah, that is yummy, Reese. Arugula, the best green there ever was. I bought 2 things of eggs because we go through them like there's no tomorrow. Frozen berries, I also go through these like no tomorrow. Typical me. Cacio e pepe. This is what I made the other night. It's mashed sweet potatoes and they actually turned out pretty good. And ease, convenience, deliciousness. I figured, why not? Tofu, ground turkey, naturally a match made in heaven. I kind of bought these for Keith. I'm not sure if they're gonna be good or not. Spicy porkless snack rinds. But they're plant-based. Honey wheat pretzels. Do you remember these? These are delicious. Oh, and these are kind of fun and festive. Mini gingerbread people. I don't like that branding, but they kind of look like dog biscuits, to be honest, but they've got icing on the back. That's like the perfect little hot chocolate sticks. I feel like I can't have a holiday season without some hot chocolate sticks. Oatmeal, ugly sweater red blend, which red blend is my favorite type of red wine. And it had an ugly sweater on it, so it was like boom, boom, Taylor, Taylor, Taylor. Pasta sauce, randomly, avocados. I'm like giving myself into a hot mess here. Baked cheese crunchies, kettle cooked potato chips, and just like fun snacks or whatever. More cucumbers. Oh my golly, there's so many groceries. That's about it. Carrots and a lot of tofu. I'm kind of, like I said, a little disappointed. I wish that there was more holiday things. I'm sorry, there's not much for you. I'll get you a
salmon cookie.
Yeah, I'll get you a salmon cookie, don't worry. But there still was much to be had. So many beeps. Welcome to the home. Now I have to put all this away. Your advent calendar time. Whoop, whoop. This is also from Trader Joe's. It's an advent calendar for dogs, naturally, and it's salmon and sweet potato treats. And she loves them. My sister also got us this one for Reese. And these are cookies, like dog cookies. And it's funny because this one is so stinking fancy and she likes these, but obviously she's obsessed with the salmon. Oh, it's a twofer. You're gonna get 2 treats. You're so patient. Thank you. Come, sit. Good girl. That was a lay down. Give me your paw. Good paw. Good girl. Yummy, yummy. Now, for this next one, you're gonna have to do a bigger trick because it's a second tweet, back to back. Roll over. Roll over all the way. All the way. It's okay, you're gonna hit it. There you go, that's good enough. That's you, it's okay. Absolutely no time to spare, running off to my workout class. I feel like we said, today, productivity, go, go, go. That was me trying to show you my new top that I got Twistmas Day 1, I'm pretty sure. Gotta go take the tag off. And these are also from the same order. Golly, can I show you anything? These are from the same order. Wish me luck. I feel like I'm just I'm not there in my mindset yet, but that's why we go. We push ourselves, we get out of our comfort zone, we have a good time, we get a sweat in, and we will never regret it. I don't know if this is embarrassing or just necessary to film like this right now, but I am so sweaty. I think I decided I like the top. It's just, I felt like I was sticking out like a sore thumb with my highlighter. Everybody around here wears black. I feel like I'm in New York City and I'm not. The first half of the workout, they were playing Christmas EDM workout hits. And I think that turned like my rushed productivity mood around because I was being like a little bit of a negative Nelly. And the workout was so cardio heavy, it kicked my butt. I can do weights, like I can do that probably all day long. Not really, but you get my point. But when it comes to like bouncing around, lunges, jump squats, all the really not fun Taylor things, it makes it a little bit less enjoyable, but you always feel a lot better afterwards because I just feel like I got myself in, I let myself sweat it out, and now I can go home and eat a good meal and shower and get cleaned up and watch this. Let's debate on the world's worst Christmas song because I think it might be That You, Santa Claus. What is the point of the song? First things first, food, of course. But I feel vulnerable in my tank top, so I'm putting on these PJs because they're dirty and I'm dirty. And this is fun. This is a little bit more holiday. I really want to try our vegan gingerbread loaf. It's always funny. You feel like you hear the word vegan and you instantly think healthier, but that's not really the case. Healthier for the planet. There you go. I am just going to grab a fork and go straight in. Oh my God, she's gorgeous. Look at this thing. It's got this perfect level of glaze on it. I love the corners. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. It's very dense. There comes the ginger. Very spicy at the end. Will definitely be enjoying myself with this entire loaf. Well, it's dinner time. I'm not in the mood to cook. What does that mean for Taylor? Say it with me. Yogurt. I'm like the most predictable human being there ever was. If you have never had the Christmas cookie candle from Yankee Candle in your home during the holidays, might I put you on to the most delicious smelling thing there ever was. My mom always has this candle in our home and it's very nostalgic to me. And it just, oh my God, it just smells like cake batter and deliciousness and holiday cheer. Literally. I'm filming another tier list video later and I hadn't decided what I wanted to do yet, like what the tier list would actually be. And then I was looking at my options and the top like suggestions sent in were either Christmas treats, like holiday treats, cakes, cookies, that kind of thing, ranking those, or holiday songs. And then I was like, okay, there's a clear winner here. Just like dinner, let's go with the obvious. Okay, I'm trying to be a good girl and I'm gonna get in some vegetables before I just dive into my yogurt because I have been a very bad vegetable gal lately. I know, all of your jaws are on the floor. You're in an utter shock. You're like bewildered. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what else I wanna put in here, but not bad for a little starter, you know? I'll just have this as a little snack. I just douse everything, as many greens as I can in here and make it pretty enjoyable. And then I season it to no end. And then I'm a green queen. Okay, wish me luck. I'm about to embark on the journey of recreating the hour-long footage that I couldn't rescue. It's not even that bad, but the difficulty is that it's a screen recording. So I just have to like try and mimic things. This is like some BTS right here. I've never had to do this before. I feel like every time I've lost footage, I've been able to secure it. And after wasting so much time, I feel like that's one of my biggest pet peeves or something that gets under my skin like no other. I hate wasting time because then I get frustrated that my time has been wasted. I feel like I could have done blah, 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 blah. And I just get, so I'm tired of wasting the time. I'm just going to hopefully solve the problem. It will take 1 singular hour. That's another thing. I could have taken 1 hour yesterday to just recreate the footage, but instead I spent about 12 trying to rescue it. But at what point do you give up? I don't know. Wish me luck. By the way, I put this hat on my computer. I don't really know why. I just need something like festive in the area for me. I'm so mad. Also, hello. I just like pop on without explaining myself. I feel like you don't have to explain the Christmas sweaters for Twistmas, but here we are. I already had that long sleeve. I had that on prior, but that's like very muted. I needed to go full out. I feel like I've been playing it safe thus far, and we need to change the game. This is like some turtleneck that's just plain. It's got some snowmen on it, nice. And then this is like puffy paint. It's kind of fantastic. I'm sure it's homemade. I wonder actually if my grandma made it. I wouldn't be surprised. Anywho, back to the anger. I'm upset because I just realized I was sitting in my kitchen. I was like, oh, I want a protein bar. Even though I already had one today, I wanted another one. And I go to my cabinet and I'm trying to look for them. And then I realized they're not there because they were sitting on the ground in a brown paper bag. And not placing blame, but somebody else that wasn't me, that also lives here, picked up all of the stuff and took it to the trash. And in their defense, I was gonna use his. In their defense, the person yelled from the other room, oh, is all of this trash? And I didn't remember, and I was like, yeah, it is. But in my defense, wouldn't you like do a quick little scan of the bags? Like, yep, empty, empty. Oh, 6 new protein bars, maybe not trash. I don't know. Now I'm sad. I guess it wasn't like that much, but still, like, I hate wasting food. I hate throwing things away. Obviously, I just bought them. I think those turkey sticks were in there too. I'm hoping nothing else. We didn't throw away any money. That's the more important thing. Well, kind of. I'm doing like a little mini makeup moment because I need to film another video and it's a sit down video. So whenever I do sit down videos, I feel like more pressure to actually put on a bit more makeup. Also, to recap on the whole lost footage thing, it literally took me less than an hour and I didn't have to spend $100 on a software service I didn't need. So moral of the story, I guess, save yourself the time, just do it again. I don't freaking know.
Reese, say hello. Come here, be a good girl. Say hello to the guests. I made myself some pork shumai, not for you, Mrs. Which I literally just bought today, and then I just ate the whole package. So that's that on that.
Back at it again, my favorite place. Ooh, ooh. You know what's funny is I'm not even bothered by like the amount of editing I'm doing for Twistmas. I say this very early on, but still I'm not feeling burnt out. I'm not feeling anxious. I genuinely am looking forward to every video that I'm making. I think because these are my favorite types of videos to make. And it's so strange because I feel like maybe I put too much pressure on my bi-weekly videos, like the 2 videos I upload every week, because those take me sometimes like 14 hours, probably like more, I don't know, around 8 or so on average. And I stress so much about them, like they're the entirety of my week and it's just 2 of them. And right now I've already uploaded a bunch and filmed a bunch. And I feel great, and I feel, if anything, like extraordinarily inspired. It's the strangest thing, and I wonder if it has just so much to do with how much I love the holidays that it's getting me just in the best mood, but I'm really trying to remember this feeling if I ever feel like burnt out or whatever come January, February, when I'm so stressed about getting 2 videos to be perfect, when I should just, you know, enjoy the ride. Today for our Twistmas Charity Spotlight, we are spotlighting Fear to Freedom. Fear to Freedom provides students with innovative educational programs that are service-oriented in an effort to end sexual assault. I do have to bleep this, unfortunately, because YouTube sometimes takes these videos down that mentions topics such as this, so I will be referring to it as SA. They have 2 signature events that are really important that I would love to highlight. The first is called Hour to Empower. That is an event that allows students and community members to come together to assemble different aftercare kits and eye care kits. These kits are very thoughtfully packed, and then they're given to SA victims who endure the hospital PERC exam, which is an exam for SA victims where their personal belongings and clothing is often collected and taken from them as evidence. The aftercare kits from F2F are given as a gift of hope to the survivors that preserves their dignity and provides basic needs like clothes and toiletries along with therapy tools. 1 in every 4 women and 1 in every 16 men will be the victims of SA during their time in college. And actually those statistics are most of the time wrong because more than 90% of SA victims on college campuses do not report the essay. The number 2 in fear to freedom is also a statistic. At the time F2F was founded, every 2 minutes somebody in the United States was essayed, but now that number has changed and it's actually every 68 seconds. Together with F2F, they can show the world that freedom is more powerful than fear. Their mission is to restore hope and dignity to survivors of SA while empowering students and communities to combat SV. This website is full of a number of resources. I highly recommend just giving it a scroll and looking through every single item that they offer, all of the organizations that they partner with, and ways that you can get involved yourself, even from a remote location. Okay, I quite literally have to document this because I've been staring at this pile of clothes for, I think, a week or so. There's truly like no good excuse. It's just we've been on different schedules. We've both like done our parts here and there when we can. And the worst part is I work right here. So I basically stare at it all day long. It eats me alive, but you know, you like can't get yourself to do it anyways. Ugh. Like the hardest part is starting the laundry, getting it into the washer. And when you finally do, the other hardest part is folding it. Like I hate laundry. All right, y'all, I'm tapping out. I thought I was gonna get more done, but I was sitting at my computer and I was starting to get really sleepy. And as I'm constantly on my journey to becoming a morning person, it's probably better to get my rest and then to wake up earlier rather than to stay up until 4 in the morning, like I have been doing. So with that, Reese, anything that you'd like to say? She says, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey. I'm loving Twistmas. I hope you are too. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you want to see in the comments down below. So many more fun things ahead. Love you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow.